Teddy Bridgewater, welcome back.
My guy.
This is the house
CT.
the house that you built.
Nah, I wouldn't say that. I did put a shovel in the ground before everything started, but nah, it's great and to be out here. We get to go against the Vikings. Some different faces. We've been competing against ourselves the past couple weeks. It's good to come back here. This nice weather, some familiar faces, friendly faces. I'm looking forward to just coming out, practicing, helping the Vikings become a better team in the process of helping ourselves become a better team in Denver. So I'm excited that we get the opportunity to play football again. And, it was great being out here, competing against some of my old teammates, seeing some familiar faces, like I said, looking in the crowd and seeing some number 5 jerseys still. But, this is a unique opportunity for us. I love these joint practices because, like I said, it's an opportunity to just go against someone else. We've been beating ourselves up while taking care of each other in the process. So, the coaches did a great job of just letting it be known that, okay, our teams have gone from 90 players to 180 players over these next couple of days because, we want to get some good work, but we want to protect each other as well, and ultimately help each other become better for the season. So, yeah. Nah, man, I'm feeling real emotional, though, after coming out of the weight room. I just did like 5,000 crunches, man. But no, it's great being back here, seeing some familiar faces. I love, how things look around here. You can tell that, they're invested in their players here. You love to see that. We have a great facility in Denver as well. So, it's good when you see teams, invest in their teams and, their players go out there and produce.
What's it like, though, that they were building this facility when you were here and talking about it, and boom, as soon as it opened, you signed with another team and you're finally back?
Here you go. Here you go, CT. Always you. It's always you. But no, it really doesn't bother me. At the end of the day, I'm happy to have, Minnesota be a part of my journey. And to come here and, see it in person, I've been seeing the pictures, diving posts on Instagram and stuff like that, but to see it in person, it's like, wow, this place is unbelievable. They got 6 fields. So, it's great just being out here. The weather's nice, like I said. The fans were welcoming. So it's just great just to be around. The biggest part for me on Saturday is just getting my unit to the end zone. No matter who's out there with me, trying to, encourage the other 10 guys in the huddle with me to be the best player that they can be each play. We take it one play at a time, not look too far ahead, and not think about what happened, in the past. And if you could just focus on that one play, find purpose in every single rep, then we're accomplishing our goal. Today, man, we did a good job of just trying to execute, versus different looks. Like I said, we've been going against our defense for the past couple of days. And just to see, some of the different looks that the Vikings defense has shown, it was huge for us just to see where we stand, as an offense. Some areas we may need to get better at, but whether it's seeing the different looks, and trying to protect it, trying to make the right reads versus different looks, I think it was a big takeaway from today.
Teddy, how have you handled competition this close? Drew just got done saying he hasn't been in competition this close since sophomore year in high school.
Honestly, man, it's all gonna play out how it's meant to play out, and I can't think too far ahead. Like I said, for me, when I'm out there, it's just one rep at a time. How can I maximize this one rep? If I'm thinking about QB competition while I'm taking a 7-step drop, then I'm, doing harm to myself and to this team. It's just one play at a time for me, trying to become the best player that I could be, making sure I'm making the right reads, proper techniques, and things like that, and the rest will take care of itself.
You touched upon it. What's it like looking out and seeing those number 5 jerseys in the stands today?
I was pretty cool. It kind of, not really like got me emotional, but it was just like cool to see. I saw a couple small children wearing number 5 jerseys, so that was pretty cool to see.
Can you talk about where the offense is right now? Where is it? Give us the sense for what you see after the game.
Man, I'm not really like an evaluator, you know what I mean? But I can say that, guys are just not thinking much. They're just playing fast. And that's what you love to see because when guys think too much, they play slow, and guys, have bad technique, and then injuries happen. So, for us, I think guys are just okay. We make a play, we learn from it. Something goes bad, we get back to the meeting rooms and we learn from it. And you don't really see guys making the same mistake twice when we come out to practice. So that's huge to see, and that's showing a lot of growth in his offense. Jerry Jeudy, man, he scares me, man. The way he's in and out of breaks, he can't have any ACLs or knees. I wish I had his knees. But, man, that guy, man, the way he's able to change direction, makes all of his routes look the same, and he's doing a great job of tackling the ball when we throw it to him across the middle. He's making plays after the catch. He's having fun. And that's what you love to see. That entire room, man, those guys, they feed off each other's energy. If Jerry makes a play, you see Tim out there celebrating. If Court makes a catch, you see Kendall high-fiving, these guys jumping up top having fun. So when you can have that camaraderie in that room, it's contagious. And right now you see Jerry making plays and, that entire room. Say that again. Oh, yeah. He just did a good job of understanding the coverage. We ran a play where, I just had to read the safety, what the safety did. I was able to hold the safety a little bit with my eyes, and Jerry did the rest. You throw it in the tight window, Jerry makes the catch, and he goes down, and 5 seconds later, he's rolling in the end zone like it's a fire drill or like he's on fire or something. So, like I said, we're having fun. And that's just, some of the glimpses and some of the flashes that you see, in this offense. Yeah, you address it right after the play. Hey, man, you're a little to the right here. You shortchange me. Every time you go right, you might be a little off. And then, it's on to the next play. And hopefully, when we address it right after that play, it's flush. You know what I mean? Then we can talk about it after the series because, it might happen on the second play of a 4-play drive, and it's one of those deals where it's like we can't let it linger. We can't think about it too much because now, like I said, we're going to play slow. We may snap the ball too late or something like that. So, as quarterbacks, we're doing a great job of just giving the centers feedback, and they're doing a great job of just, executing what we're trying to get them to do. Man, it's great seeing you always. But yeah, just over the years, I've learned so much on my journey. I've made different stops, and each place has been different. And I've been able to take away different lessons from each place, whether it's in Minnesota. In Minnesota, where I just grew as a man, you know what I mean? And went from the young boy to the man, Teddy Bridgewater. And then when I stopped in New York, it just taught me, briefly that, I can still do this. And it just reassured my confidence and things like that. I stopped in New Orleans, and I learned the value of process. I watched a guy like Drew Brees be the same person every day. And then I go to Carolina, and I learned to just stand on my word and my integrity. And now I'm here in Denver. I get the opportunity to be one of the older guys on the team where, we have guys who are 5 years younger than me, 6 years younger than me, and they start calling me OG. I'm like, man, when I came in the league, I was calling Adrian Peterson and Chad Greenway OG. But it's just a great feeling, man, to, have been on my journey. And the biggest takeaway from all my stops is I learned that I'm a survivor. No matter the circumstance, no matter the situation, it's just how you're going to survive. You can lay down and be eaten alive, or you survive, you keep hunting. So that's been my mindset.
When you get to play, Teddy, would they tailor those snaps to your strengths, or is that something that won't be made until they decide on the start? Because I know you keep it a little vanilla. It's preseason. But when you're in, do you feel like they'll be calling plays that suit your strengths, or how does that play out?
I think that's, up to the play callers. But at the same time, they may want to see me operating in a certain way, and I think, Coach Sherman does a great job of just dialing plays up to our strength and to our comfort level. He'll do the same for Drew, the same for Rip. It's all about just trying to make this offense be as efficient as possible. when we're out here practicing now, we're just running plays. We're running our offense. We're not scheming anything to any guy's strength or anything like that. We want to see what all of our guys can do. So it's one of those deals when the game come around. Of course, you might have 5 or 6 plays that you give coach, hey, coach, I really want to run these plays, but it's still preseason, so you don't want to show too much.
And you're talking about being a survivor. Do you ever think about what happened, that terrible August day and just all that you did to get back to where you are and still in the league now?
Yeah, I found myself thinking about it more lately than I have in the past. Just about the day I was injured and up until this point, because I use it as motivation now. You know what I mean? Before I used to brush it off like, man, it happens, keep going. But now it's just like, man, here I am, where I could have been counted out, and I almost had to get my leg amputated and things like that. And it's like, man, nah. When I wake up in the morning, I'm blessed. I get an opportunity to put my feet on the ground and go out here and play football, the game that I love to play. So I have so much fun playing this game now, more fun than I've ever had, the more that I think about what I went through here.
How much do you keep up with texting Sam? You mentioned you texted him.
Yeah, we talked briefly. I told Zim, hey, man, my son, he's big enough to play 3 technique for you right now. So, but Zim and I, we've kept in touch over the years, and it was good to see him today. He's smiling. He wasn't looking mean, so that's a good sign. But it's great just to go against his defense. I spent 4 years here, and just seeing how they've grown over the years, and how some things have changed. It's just fun being back out here competing.
And your son's name and birthday?
My son's name is Theodis Ali Bridgewater. He was born February 23rd.
Can you spell it just so we show?
No, I don't want to spell it.
Given how short the time was that you were here and how short the time was that you were starting quarterback, what do you think it is about that connection you had with Minnesota that has kept going?
I really think it's just the people in Minnesota. They welcomed me, my family. Like I said, they welcomed a boy who became a man. And, they were so genuine here, and I appreciate that still to this day. I think that's all it is, man. It's probably just, like I said, the people here, Minnesota nice. I just appreciate the support that I still get from here.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, guys. Thank you.